Got a blast!
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And today, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make the legendary SCOTT SKILES in NBA 2K25 current gen. So this is the man that literally dropped, I believe he dropped 30 assists in the game. The cool thing about that is I actually dropped 36 in a rec game on NBA 2K25 next gen. If you don't believe me, here's the proof right here. But yeah, so this man dropped a total of literally 30 assists in the game. Incredible player, great point guard. He doesn't get enough credit for his game, but I'm sure there's about 300 something billion people in this world. I know there's somebody that's a SCOTT SKILES fan or they appreciate his game. So we're going to get right into making this build. So first things first, SCOTT SKILES, point guard, right hand, jersey number is 4. Michigan State is the college. First things first, when it comes to making the build, we want to go 6'2" on the height, and then we want to go 190 on our weight, and then we want to go 6'4" with the defined body shape. So we starting with physicals, you already know. So we're going to get right into it. 90 on that stamina. This is how we always do it. Nothing new, nothing less. We're only going to go 65 on the vert. Vert is not that important on this type of build. We're going 63 strength, and then we're going to go 85 on our acceleration with the speed at an 80. I always like to prioritize acceleration more than the speed. That's just my personal opinion. You can switch it up how you want to do it. If you want to go 85 speed and 80 acceleration, you could definitely do that. It's really up to you. Alright, so that's what we're going to do for the physicals. The defense. So the defense, it's not going to be the best, but it's going to be decent. Alright, you're going to be able to do a little something, nothing too crazy. And we do know that NBA 2K25 caters to offense anyway, so we're not going to really stress ourselves with that. But we will go 76 to get access to the Pick Dodger Silver, Workhorse Gold, and Ankle Braces on Gold. So that's going to also help us be pretty decent defenders. And then we're just going to go with that 55 interior defense. All right, so we get 7 defensive badge points. For the playmaking, we're going to go 80 on the speed with ball. That's going to be more than enough to get the job done. By going 80, you get access to hyperdrive on gold, which is incredible. The ball handling, we're going to have an incredible 94 to get access to handles for days on gold. And then we're going to go with that 85 on our pass accuracy to get access to bailout on gold. So you can see 25 badge points is incredible for a SCOTT SKILES build. 83 for the free throw. We definitely need free throw. Some people don't like doing free throw. You're silly. I wouldn't do that. 83 on the 3-point shot. As you can see, by going 83, we get access to Hall of Fame Space Creator and gold catch and shoot with the gold guard up. That's dope. And then we're gonna go 86 midi, my people. All right. So we get access to Hall of Fame guard up as well. So the shooting is gonna be fantastic. Now, what we want to do is go 56 on our post control, and then we want to go 87 on the layup, and then the rest we're putting to our close shot for 88. So first of all, when we're looking at this point guard build, this is a solid point guard build. Only thing that you don't really have is dunk. The defense is decent, but at least you still have perimeter defense that's going to help you. That acceleration is going to also help you as well. But look at that 88 close shot. That's going to be incredible. You have an 87 layup. The shooting is going to be immaculate. The playmaking is great. You have great physicals. Overall, this is dope. 16, 23, 25, and 7. You cannot go wrong with that. Now, what we want to do for this, alright, so we get shot creating, we get shot playmaking, and lock. Listen, anytime I'm able to get a lockdown takeover, I'm definitely going with that. And then the way I like to play, because I'm a pass first style, I'll definitely go with like team rating boost. Definitely gives a large boost to your teammates' offense abilities for a period of time. Or you could go limitless range as well. It's really up to you. But this is my style right here. Alright. So now what we want to do is we're going to hit that continue button. And once you do that, you can see we get gold logo SCOTT SKILES. Okay, that is incredible, man. I never made a SCOTT SKILES build. I think that is absolutely incredible that I'm able to get gold logo, which is the all-time best version of SCOTT SKILES. I think that's dope. Shot creating 2-level threat. I like that a lot. That's a good build name. And yeah, so we're gonna test this build, and then we're gonna get this build to 99 as we should. Alright, first things first, like I said, in a lot of my builds, I go with the same kind of template. I'm not going to be in a post, so I don't really care about that. We do get access to fast twitch on gold. If you are somebody that wants, faster abilities for standing layups, or, to get those to activate, then you could do that. But for me, I know if I'm making this build, grinding this build, I'm not going to really be in a post. So this is what I want to prioritize. Then I want to definitely be able to get one of these. So we will be at least able to get Slithery on silver and Fearless on silver. I'd rather have it on silver than not have it at all. So we're gonna, let's say we core that, and once we do that, we'll be able to get the next one, which is the next badge here. Okay, now for the shooting, as you can see, so I like to stick with what I like. And these two important, Space Creator and all these, there's some good badges in the tier 1, but for me, I like to prioritize like these type of badges first, because these are important. So we're gonna core that. Once we core that, we could get another one. We could get Deadeye if we wanted to, or we could do MIDI Magician or Space Creator. So let's get these two just so we could be able to get open. You know what I mean? So now for the playmaking, we want to go Hall of Fame Hyperdrive, Unpluckable, and we need that. These are the important ones. These are very important with the type of things that we're going to be able to do. So you can, core this, and once you core that, you'll be able to go Needle Threader on silver. That's going to be very important. As for the defense, my people, ankle braces, and then probably go with maybe some off-ball pass, or you can core this and then you'll be able to get like Workhorse, or you can go with Pick Dodger. I think Pick Dodger would be the best for this situation or something like this. So you'll be able to have ankle braces, Pick Dodger, and then off-ball pass. That is going to help you play better defense. Or let's say, for example, maybe I don't think you should go with Chase Down because the block is not that high enough. I think you should just stay with what I was saying here. But if you like Menace, then you can go Menace, and then you'll be able to get the Pick Dodger, or you can take this out and go Workhorse, and then you could be able to get something like off-ball pass or something like that. But you could, switch it around. It's really up to you how you want to do that, all right? So y'all let me know what y'all thought about this SCOTT SKILES build. And until next time, much love.